That first trip to the bathroom in the morning? It can actually tell you a lot about your bladder health. If you're dealing with urgency, discomfort, or just not feeling quite right, your morning routine might be part of the problem. The good news, small, simple habits, can make a big difference. In the next minute, I'll walk you through 5 easy things you can do every morning to keep your bladder happy, calm, and working the way it should. Drink a glass of water first thing in the morning to gently activate your bladder and hydration balance. After a full night of sleep, your body is naturally a bit dehydrated, and your bladder has been holding urine for several hours. Starting your day with a glass of water helps dilute your urine, which reduces irritation to the bladder lining and lowers the risk of discomfort or infection. Think of it as giving your urinary system a fresh, clean start. Keep a glass or bottle of water by your bedside so it becomes part of your routine as soon as you wake up. If plain water feels boring, a slice of lemon can make it more appealing without overwhelming your bladder. Avoid reaching immediately for coffee before hydrating, because caffeine can irritate the bladder if it's the first thing you consume. Over time, this simple habit supports better bladder function, encourages regular urination patterns, and helps you feel more refreshed overall as you begin your day. Use the bathroom as soon as you feel the urge, instead of holding it in during your morning routine. It can be tempting to ignore that early urge while you check your phone, brush your teeth, or rush to get ready, but consistently holding urine puts unnecessary strain on your bladder. Over time, this can stretch the bladder muscles and interfere with normal signaling between your bladder and brain. Make it a habit to listen to your body's cues and go when you need to, even if it feels inconvenient in the moment. This helps maintain healthy bladder capacity and reduces the risk of leaks or urgency later in the day. A practical way to support this is to build a few extra minutes into your morning schedule so you're not rushing. Treat bathroom time as a priority, not an interruption. Respecting your body's signals in the morning sets a healthier pattern for the rest of the day. Limit caffeine intake early in the morning to avoid unnecessary bladder irritation. While that first cup of coffee or tea can feel essential, caffeine is a known bladder stimulant and mild diuretic, meaning it can increase urgency and frequency of urination. If your bladder is sensitive, starting your day with a strong, caffeinated drink may lead to discomfort, frequent trips to the bathroom, or even urgency that feels hard to control. Consider having a smaller portion, diluting your coffee, or pairing it with water to reduce its impact. You might also try switching to a lower caffeine option like green tea or even a caffeine-free herbal drink on some mornings. Pay attention to how your body responds and adjust accordingly. Managing caffeine doesn't mean giving it up entirely, but being mindful in the morning can make a noticeable difference in how your bladder feels throughout the day. Practice gentle pelvic floor exercises in the morning to support bladder control. Your pelvic floor muscles play a key role in supporting your bladder and helping you control urination. And, just like any muscle group, they benefit from regular use. Starting your day with a few simple contractions, often called Kegel exercises, can strengthen these muscles over time. Try tightening the muscles you would use to stop urine flow. Hold for a few seconds, then relax. Repeat this several times while sitting on the bed or even during your morning routine. The key is consistency rather than intensity. Avoid overdoing it, and make sure you're not tensing your abdomen or holding your breath. Strong pelvic floor muscles can help prevent leaks, reduce urgency, and improve overall bladder confidence. Incorporating this into your morning is a small step that can lead to long-term benefits for bladder health. Choose a bladder-friendly breakfast by avoiding overly spicy, acidic, or artificial ingredients. What you eat in the morning can directly affect how your bladder feels throughout the day. Foods that are highly acidic, like citrus-heavy dishes or very spicy meals, can irritate the bladder lining in some people. Artificial sweeteners found in certain cereals, drinks, or low-calorie products can also trigger sensitivity. Instead, aim for a balanced breakfast with gentle options like oats, whole grains, bananas, eggs, or yogurt. These foods are less likely to cause irritation and provide steady energy. Pay attention to how your body reacts to different foods and adjust your choices accordingly. Keeping a simple mental note of what works and what doesn't can go a long way. Starting your day with bladder-friendly nutrition helps create a more comfortable baseline for the rest of your daily activities.